Hello everyone, my name is Erin and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you found your way here. I wanted to film a little bit of a video just to introduce myself and talk about myself a little bit, talk about why I started this channel, just so you feel like you can get to know me a little bit. My name is Erin. Like I said, I am a mascara beauty artist. I have always loved makeup since I was like an early teenager, just like a lot of girls and women. I am not, I'm not formally trained. I'm not a licensed cosmetologist, but I do have a lot of years of experience. I'm self-taught. So I've been doing makeup on friends and family since I can remember, since I started playing with makeup. So all through high school, I do my friends' makeup. And so yeah, I've just been self-taught. I've been watching YouTube tutorials for years. It's one of my favorite pastimes to stay up late at night in bed and watch YouTube videos of watching other people do makeup. It's just so mesmerizing to me. So I thought, why not just start my own channel? Because I wanted to get in on the fun. I want to be a beauty influencer. No, I mean, I'm not an influencer. Maybe someday. I can dream. But I have these girls that I've been watching for years and they make it look so fun. And I thought, why not give it a shot? So that's why I'm here. That's why I started this YouTube channel. I have been a mascara beauty artist for a little over a year, and during that time I've been doing videos on my Instagram page and my Facebook page. I love doing tutorials on how to do mascara beauty and how I do my makeup, and so I figured why not join YouTube and add another platform to the mix. I think that adding more extensive videos showing different kinds of things in a different venue was something that I was excited to do. So that's why I'm here. I'll tell you a little bit about my journey with mascara beauty specifically. I used all different kinds of makeup in the past. I was a Sephora VIB for a long time, which basically just means that I spent a fortune every year at Sephora. And I wasn't even a VIB Rouge, which is even more of a fortune spent at Sephora, but I did spend a fair amount of money there on different products. I was always looking for the new best thing. You know, they always come out with all these new things and I was always trying all of it. Eventually I got away from that a little bit more because it became more important to me to start using clean beauty brands. I can go into it in another video, but you know, I had a lot of health issues in my life and I started becoming more conscious of the products I was using in my home and on my skin, and I really wanted to be healthier. So I started changing up a lot of the products that we were using in our home, and I changed up my personal care products and my skincare and my hair care, and my makeup was part of that. So I switched over, and for a long time I was using Savvy Minerals makeup, which is a mineral-based makeup, very clean beauty brand. It's actually sold by Young Living. I was using that faithfully for a long time. But there were some things about it that weren't my favorite. I mean, I loved Savvy Minerals, but I mean, it was a mineral makeup, so it was sort of drying because it was a powder, and it was messy to apply, and it took a long time to apply, and it was expensive. It wasn't a cheap beauty brand. So, you know, I had some issues with it. And then when I was introduced to mascara, my first thought about mascara was, my gosh, it's beautiful. Like the packaging is like a work of art and the brushes are beautiful. And I still feel that way. It is beautiful. And I loved the customization of it. And I loved a lot of things about it. But my initial reaction to it was, well, I probably can't use that, because I assumed that, like most cosmetic brands in the US, it probably contains ingredients that I don't like to use on my skin. Like, for example, parabens, phthalates, talc. I like to avoid fragrance wherever possible, synthetic fragrance. Natural fragrance is fine, but I generally like everything I use to be unscented. I don't like fragrance and things. So I was like, I bet that makeup contains at least some of those things, which most cosmetics do. But then I did my research and I discovered that Mascara Beauty actually uses really clean European Union grade ingredients. So I was really excited about that. I became really mesmerized watching all the Mascara Beauty artists apply their makeup. Watching them highlight and contour with ease was intriguing, to say the least. So of course I jumped in, I started using the makeup, and I loved it. And I have not gone back to anything else since. Like, I will go to Sephora randomly now, but it's usually just to get like a brow gel or like just something random. But for the most part, I don't buy any other kind of makeup anymore. I don't use powder blush anymore because I love the cream blushes now. I'm a total convert. So I'll be talking about that a lot on this channel. I'll also be talking about clean beauty products and things I've discovered along the way. So that's what I want to talk about. So that's my mascara journey. That's how I became interested in mascara. I became a mascara artist shortly after trying the makeup because in my mind, I was like, well, I'm going to be recommending this makeup to everyone I know anyway. I might as well become a mascara artist. And so when I started, I thought it would just be a fun outlet for me to have. I was a new mom. I had a new baby. I thought, you know, this will just give me a creative outlet to do while I'm home with the kids all day. And it does that, but also it's become so much more than that for me. It's become a true passion in my life. I love helping women feel beautiful, and I love telling women about this amazing makeup. And I love creating videos. I love creating graphics. I love just everything about it. I love the community. The community of mascara artists are just a true sisterhood, and it's just so much fun. I have so many new friends and I'm loving it. I have no plans to slow down. So that's how I became a mascara artist, and that's why I'm here on YouTube. I'll tell you a few things about me just so you can feel like you know me a little bit more. Once again, my name is Erin. I am a military spouse. I think that's probably one of the most defining things about my life. I'm a military spouse. My husband is in the Air Force, active duty. So we move around quite a bit. We have lived so many places. We have lived in Georgia, Arizona, the DC, Northern Virginia area, Delaware, Ramstein, Germany, Alabama, and now we are currently living outside of Kansas City in Missouri. That's where we are located right now. My husband and I are both originally from Minnesota. That's where we met. We met before college. We love Minnesota. Minnesota is my favorite place in the whole world, and we can't wait to move back there someday when we retire from the Air Force, whenever that is. So I go back to Minnesota as often as I can. You'll see that probably once in a while on here. We have 2 children. We have a 4-year-old named Hudson, little boy, and a 15-month-old named Odette, my little girl. So I'm a mom. I'm a crunchy mom. Crunchy mom. I say that just because I'm really interested in, I'm an essential oils user. That kind of thing. Like, I like to make my own cleaners around the house. I like to, I'm a baby wearer. I'm really focused on breastfeeding, like just a lot of things that could be considered like a hippie, crunchy, attachment style parenting mom. That's me. I'm interested in all those topics. Another thing that's really important about me is that I'm a CLC, which is a certified lactation counselor. I became a CLC 3 years ago in 2016. When I moved to Germany, I started volunteering with a local military-based peer breastfeeding support group called Mom to Mom, and they were offering a scholarship to be able to become certified as a CLC. So I jumped at the chance because I have breastfed 2 children, so I have personal experience. I'm currently still breastfeeding my 15-month-old. When I was breastfeeding my son, there was no end to the struggles I faced breastfeeding my son. So I started doing research in order to get through those struggles, and I really just became passionate about breastfeeding. So when I was living in Germany and they offered the chance to become certified, I jumped at the chance and got my certification, and then I volunteered with Mom to Mom, nonprofit organization, for a couple years, helping other moms with their breastfeeding journeys and just generally providing support, and it was so fulfilling and wonderful. And I still do it more of an informal basis because I'm not volunteering with any organizations currently, and I'm not working with my CLC currently. So if any friends or family or anyone I know or someone I know knows someone, they send them to me, and I try to help women as often as I can. So yeah, those are the things I'm passionate about. Other things about me, random things. Random facts about me. I love coffee. Very passionate about it. Specifically Caribou coffee. If you don't know what that is, then I feel sorry for you. I worked at Caribou for all through high school and college in the summers. So I'm very passionate about Caribou coffee. There's nothing like it. It's the best. I love the British royal family. I am a royal watcher. Kate and Meghan, love them. Fabulous. I post about that sometimes on my social media because I love them so much. I love to watch TV. I watch a lot of TV. My favorite shows, Gilmore Girls, #1. I have the classics, Friends, Sex and the City, but like currently what I'm watching is The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Great British Baking Show, Handmaid's Tale, A lot of things. Outlander, Call the Midwife. Oh, Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Making the Team. Dallas Cowboys Cheerleaders Making the Team is like my favorite show. Anyway, I could go off on that. You don't need to hear all the shows I watch. I love memes. I love Target. I love pumpkin spice lattes. I'm super basic, but I am what I am. Anyway, that's enough for today. I hope you feel like you got to know me just a little bit more. Welcome to my channel. I hope you stick around. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more from me. If you want to be notified when I upload new videos, ring the bell so you can be notified. And hope to see you around here more. Thanks for watching.